putting a pillow down so my butt is comfy. I need a new lot of shit. I need a new fucking mic. I need a new chair. God damn. The new headphones are so nice. They've, like, ever since I got them, like, I just can't stop talking about them. Enter a character's name. Druce Nelch. Alright. You still can't hear me? You're fucking lying. If I go on my preview and I can hear it, I'm gonna donkey slap you. Nelch. You're lying! It's so weird. I can't even hear my obnoxiously loud keyboard. It's crazy. I can hear my obnoxiously loud keyboard. Weird. It's crazy. I can hear my obnoxiously loud keyboard. Weird. It's crazy. Huh. Can you hear him? I sent you a... What's going on? You know what? Drew Snelch. Oh. Chest pain. This is what I get for drinking lemonade. Bro, it's so fucking weird. Yeah, if you can hear, I don't know if you probably can't hear me still. Ask Eli and Mike if they can hear me. Talk. Mind taker. Oh, you can hear me now? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll go with men talk. Mind. You know what? 5.1. That's weird. I've never heard of like an audio setting that you specifically can't hear mono. Oh, surround sound. Let's see. Character name. Just go with men talk. Male. Poos Belch. Ooh, I like that one. Alright. Puce Belch. No. Sword and board. Master key. Physique. I am very large. No. The color puce. Ah, yes, the puce. We'll go with average. Face. That looks like puce belch. Oh, yes, this looks exactly like Bruce. Oh, Josh, this is you. Perfect. Oh, hey, this is me. Only it's skinnier. Hair. Ah, perfect. Bobbed. Black. What a nice looking man. So, in case you missed it, or you probably did miss it.
In the age of ancient,
Hold on, we'll watch this cute little intro.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
I love this intro so much.
Of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
It's eerie as fuck. Look at that thing.
But then there was fire.
I thought that said Eric for a second. There was Eric.
With fire came disparity. Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Developed dyslexia? Yeah. I feel like that too. I feel like I just feel more stupid, like, because of this quarantine.
Nito, the first of the dead.
As I've gotten older, I kind of want to go back to school. Like, in some capacity. I just want to learn something new. Yeah, dyscalculia.
Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches
Got him right in the fucking eye, dude.
Nito unleashed a miasma of
Nito.
death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Eric. Eric Foreman from That 70s Show. You know where Hyde just got arrested for
Even now,
raping
there are
a few
only
women?
embers,
That's pretty fucked.
and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
But yeah, so what I was saying earlier was that I haven't streamed in a couple of weeks, and I want to get back in the groove. So I think I'm just gonna like do a casual playthrough of Dark Souls. And then
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
a big thing too was like I didn't have this on my archive channel when I was doing the challenge run.
The undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Love it.
This is your fate.
Stuck in a mental asylum. But it's like, it's for the undead. That's so cool. Very nice. Very nice. Look at all that. It's a future boss right there. It's an optional one. The tutorial area is so good because all these signs tell you how to play the game. It's so unintrusive. This is probably the best tutorial area in almost any game. Look at that. Look at all this. Look at that little glowy-eyed guy. Still remember the first time I played this game back in 2011. I played this, and then right after I played this, I played Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That was a fun game too. Look at that. You can actually see the boss. Right before, if you're paying attention, you can see him right there. Right before he comes down. You never beat Wind Waker? Wind Waker's a fun game. Like, I played those two games during my huge depression period, and Wind Waker was like... the overworld is so beautiful. I love the cell shading. There we go. So nice. It was so peaceful, the music, just everything about it. This area you can't really go to. You come back to this area later on in the game, optionally. But it's not really much. So, you saw the boss was on the ceiling before, right? Then you see this hole. You can deduce that he was tossed through here. This guy's pretty nice for releasing us.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I might be alive.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family.
Rid-it-dit-do. Oh, is that not your family's old traditional saying? It's mine. It's an old battle cry. Right before we go to war, we screech, rid-it-dit-do.
And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell.
Thanks, dude.
I hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
Thanks, dude. I could have skipped all that, mind you. But, I don't know. It's good character motivation. Dude dies to break you out. Look at that. I'm retarded. Can I enjoy the... Can I enjoy the landscape? Look at how beautiful this is. Like, yeah, it's a 2D image, but there's so much of the game that's textured, like, far beyond this. Like, I watched a few, like, Out of Bounds videos, and the attention to detail is, like, impeccable. Oh, that's a short bow. It's like a tougher guy here, but, it's whatever. Whoops. So as tedious as this looks, this is just from experience, personally. It's very intense your first go about. The big difference between a boss like this and Dark Souls 2 is the same enemy will be rotating with me the entire time. And the only time that really happens in Dark Souls is when they're doing wind-up attacks, which makes sense. You're doing a wind-up attack, you kind of reposition yourself to fight your opponent. So nice. Like, God, it's so beautiful. Like, this game is like, yeah, it's remastered, but it's still from 2011. Jeez.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
So then the bird picked him apart, brought him back to her nest, and fed her babies. That's the end of the game.
The land of the ancient lords.
That's all that happens.
Lordran.
Because Lord ran, he ran so far away. Couldn't get away. So, this guy's insane, but love him. Alright, you gotta do a big lurk. Look at those buildings down there. They're all textured. All those buildings are textured. And that area is somewhere you go down later in the game. So beautiful. I love you too, Joshy Poo. We should, hey, before you lurk, we should definitely hang out this weekend. I'm off until Monday. Places are going, checkmate atheists. Restaurants are opening up, so if there's a place that's open, we should get dinner sometime. Sunday? We should do something Sunday. I'll message you. I'll be, well, I work Monday, so I have today, well, tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Sunday, we should do something. We'll plan it out. Go ahead and lurk. Yo, what's up, Sam? How it going? You just caught the beginning of the stream. I am doing a casual playthrough of Dark Souls. because I haven't streamed in like forever, and I want to get back to my regular routine. Earlier in the stream, I was having audio issues. My mic wasn't working, so that sucked. I had to restart the thing, like my computer, and then like a bunch of shit. But it's working now. That's all that matters. I love this hub. This is one of my favorite hubs. You collect people, they come here, they all talk about their shit. Interacts very well. I like that there's just a chest open here. This was supposed to apparently move in like earlier versions of the game. Appreciate that, Sam. I hope you're doing good too, man. Shit's been going crazy on the outer world. Oh man. So you're not supposed to go down here early in the game because these skeletons they respawn with their own merits. So tread lightly. Well, I died. Streamlabs OBS is a bitch to you? Yeah. I don't know why, like, they've been doing some updates that are pretty questionable. Not a big fan. So, I died there, but I wanted to demonstrate that, like, how good, like, they kind of scare you off with that. How dangerous these skeletons are. You're like, ah, nope, shouldn't be here yet, idiot. Why are you down here? And I'm like, well, I just wanted to explore. By the end of the year, though, I will be doing a Dark Souls No Death run. I hear it's the Dark Souls of Souls games. No, I think it's more the Cuphead of Souls games. Yo, what's up, Chris? What do I even want to level up as a knight? On break? That's nice. We're gonna go this way. You hear that bell? Someone rang it. More so, like, someone in the game, on another, like, someone playing the game right now got to that point. I always thought that was a nice little feature. Yeah, Chris works overnight, which is pretty lame. Same as me. Me and Chris actually used to work together at the same job. The one I'm working at right now. I always forget what we get down here, but this is like a nice little secret. Wow, I am so rusty with this game. I don't work hard, that sounds like too much work. Alright, Sass Master 3000. It's paying you a compliment. Oh, good. Thanks for the rubbish. I guess you don't get anything. Never mind, you do, and I lied. Take me at face value. I'm only human. I'm a millennial, it's not my job, it's description. Oh wow, I got cock blocked over there. Oh god, no. Cool. That is something I do not like about the game. You're a hollow at the moment. That's true. I'll probably stay hollow though. I don't really feel like getting invaded. Who's walking the walk? Everyone else vomit. Ah, good. They deserve it. I kind of skipped this area. All these loose things. Where's that gift from? It's from one of my favorite movies of all time called The Mist, directed by Frank Darabont. Frank Darabont is responsible for every single good Stephen King movie. He also made The Green Mile. And I'm drawing a blank on the other ones he made, but those are the main two that I love that he made. You know, aside from obviously fucking The Shining that Stephen King also made. Whoa, look at that introduction, man. That's so crazy. Shawshank Redemption. That's right. He made that. I love that too. I'm a liar. I'm a fibber. I'm a Fibonacci circle. Wow, that he was not aiming for me at all like that. Yeah. It's really funny that Stephen King did not like Stanley Kubrick's Shining. To me, at least. I think that's hilarious. Love this character.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Well, there's a lot about it he didn't like. Personally, I like the perception that you could watch the movie and think that nothing supernatural is actually going on. A lot of it's like just coincidence, and it's all in like the characters' heads, like all these ghost shit happenings. And the only thing you can't really explain is when Jack or what's his face, I forget his name. I am drawing so many blanks. Anyway, so when the character is locked in the food pantry and he's mysteriously freed, that's the only time in the movie that's really like undoubtedly supernatural, and that was intentional. I mean, he's come to like Kubrick's Shining and realized his was a mistake. It's just that he didn't like how it deviated from the creation.
Thank you, kind.
Actually, Frank Darabont is probably the one of the only directors who made his like adaptations like so good that he loves the ending that Frank Darabont made for The Mist. He was like, that's way better than anything I could have made. Also, that door is really tiny. What the fuck is that point of that door? Cool little secrets. Doing some funnage. Honestly, I still, to this day, prefer Tim Curry's Pennywise design over the remakes. I was not a fan. I think that Pennywise was made to be too creepy, you know? Like, yeah, Pennywise is supposed to be creepy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to argue that. I'm just trying to say, like, he's supposed to lure kids in with that. And he doesn't. He, any normal person would be creeped out by that. I also did not like part 2. Part 2 of It, the remake, was not fun. It was funny, don't get me wrong. Bill Hader did an amazing job. They made a show based on The Mist, but I did not watch it. I heard terrible things about it, and I have no intention of watching it. You know what, though? I don't know why this reminds me of a show I recently watched. I watched a show called Wayward Pines. Apparently it was based off some books that were written. The first season, the first half, is so good. The mysterious town aspect of it. Well, if you haven't seen the show, it's about this FBI agent, Secret Service agent, getting into a car accident and waking up in this town. And everyone is acting all weird and very uncanny, and he's trying to figure out what's going on and how to leave. Okay. Again, biggest complaint about Dark Souls right there. Hitting the wall. Like, that shouldn't... I don't care if that's realism. It doesn't catch enemies. So, realism. Look at that door. It's a good show. I would recommend that you at least watch the first season. The second season, though, nope. I would play it by ear. You don't need to watch the end of the second season. It's not interesting. It's played by the antagonist from There's Something About Mary. Yo, fuck you. I can play this game all day. I can't believe my first death was to the fucking skeletons. Bro, I am so rusty. I haven't played this in 10 million years. I am so bad. There's a shortcut there. There's a shortcut there. So anyway. So about that deathless run I'm going to do by the end of the year. No, I really do plan on doing one. Oh my god, they're following me still. What a bunch of pansies. Oh my god. So this guy is really tough at this point, but I want his stuff. I don't want to talk about how little damage that probably did. This is gonna be a while. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, that ghost scared the shit out of me. Yeah, this is gonna take a fucking long time. This guy's called Havel the Rock. This guy fucking hated dragons. I just... What's that, 4 deaths